keep striving until my lungs can't breathe. They're all tired, I don't know about fatigue. Got my bros back if we come under siege. Got my dogs with me, I ain't carrying a leash. Thank the Lord for my freedom of speech, cause I say what I like and I do what I please. Brothers think I didn't train for this my whole life. Tried to tell them it didn't come with ease. They must have thought that I didn't put in graft. Stayed fully focused and stuck to the task. When it paid off, I was like at last. The other brothers can kiss my...
Here we are, getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. Terence Bud Crawford, 173 centimeters tall, weight 63.5 kilos with a reach of 188 centimeters. And he'll be facing the one and only Josh Taylor, 177 centimeter reach. He weighed in at 64 kilos, and he stands 178 centimeters tall.
There's an amazing reach advantage, which you do not actually realize is there until you get popped by that jab. The distance that's created is ridiculous.
And here he is in the flesh, Terence Bud Crawford, one of the pound-for-pound best in the world, fighting out of Nebraska, USA, one of the greatest of all time. Tartan Tornado, Josh Taylor, one of the most aggressive in-your-face fighters in the world today. Watch out for this hard-hitting southpaw who fights out of Scotland.
Look at this, these fights are so up front. Look at that.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Omaha, Nebraska, here is an acclaimed 3-division champion of the world, Terence Bud Crawford. Fighting out of the blue corner, a boxing sensation from Scotland, a hard-hitting, undisputed 140-pound champion of the world, Josh the Tartan Tornado Taylor.
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk.
Todd, I love this place. The atmosphere is second to none. If you get the right fights, you've got fun all night.
What a great venue and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. We waited a long time, and now we've got this fight. Tried to score with the uppercut. Back and forth they go. Throws the jab and doesn't score. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. There's not a seat to be had in this arena, Johnny. It's got that big fight feel, doesn't it?
You can walk into an arena, be the hero, the pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it off. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
Pretty close fight here in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Punch, counter punch. A swing and a miss with the left hook. Swing and a miss with that hook. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Great round.
Okay, focus. Big, deep breaths.
That right hand's beautiful. That's it. Just start working a few body shots in there.
Breathe. Right, let's get out there. Get your boxing back together. Listen.
You weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power shots. Good work. And don't forget the jab. And don't get carried away. Think about your defense on the end of all of that. And do what you got to do. Good work.
Back together. Now it's a tougher fight. He's got to be confident.
Anything. Don't give him no free shots. Be smart. Just to say,
stick him on the end of a jab and then start gathering your pace and win this round back. Take him.
There's 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss it. Now, good work. Stay focused.
And back into the fight. You're much better than this guy.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
Back on him in this round. I need you to switch back on. Get focused.
And there's the bell to start round 2. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
If you're fighting a counter-puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter-punchers, they're watching you every move, every twitch.
They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Perfect counter shot. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
They both want a highlight reel knockout. These two were made for each other. He misses with that jab. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
That. The jab slick. Just keep him on.
Let's just get out there and let's reset. Forget about the round.
One shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely...
I need to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, and get that jab back. Just box him. Be smart. Just get your shots up. Don't give him anything.
Let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart.
Don't worry about it. You've completely switched off. Get your...
That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little.
Back into the fight. You're much better than that guy. You're much better.
You weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power shots.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
Back the defense on end and think about what you do. Good work. The jab's working nice.
On to the third. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Defense is not an option for these two. Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
He parries the right jab away. He threw a punch and just got countered. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. He blocks the hook. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Defense on the end of all of that, and do what you got to do.
Don't worry about our round. Let's go out there and let's reset. Forget about that.
That right hand's beautiful. That's it. And just stick a few body shots in there, vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Good work. Keep going. There's 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss it. Now, good work.
Focus back. Get that jab back. Just boxing. Just be.
You were thinking. You were smart. You weren't loading up. You were still landing your power shots.
Go back and win the round, right? It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry.
On the end of all of that, and do what you got to do. Good work.
Much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your
Time
league.
winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
Just keep them on the other end of that
In this round. You got complacent. The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This is a high-octane battle. Do you believe what we're seeing? Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
That counter punch caught him clean. Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
You'd like to see more jabs. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
What are you doing? Come on, switch on, switch on. You've been coasting them out.
Look, he's ready to go. He's gone already. Just
Yeah? Come on. You've let him get back into this. You're better than this kid.
get it out. Go out there and finish him. Just keep them on the other end of that jab, and you're getting your time in already. That right hand's beautiful. That's it. Just start working a few body shots in there. Vary up a little bit.
Together. Now it's a tougher fight. He's got to be confident.
You're getting your time in already. That right hand's beautiful. That's it. Now just
On the end of a jab, and then start gathering your pace and win this round back. Take away that
There's 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss it. Now, good work.
there. Get your boxing back together. Listen, be
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
The gaps will appear.
when you're stepping around. Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together.
On to the 5th we go. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
You don't want to trade shots. Good counter punching. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Both men step back for just a moment. Nice counter shot. It's bombs away. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Switching off, you're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off.
Right hand's beautiful. That's it. Just start working a few body shots in there. Vary up a little.
And let's reset. Forget about that round. It was a bad round, but we don't.
Loading up, he was still landing your power shots. Good work. And don't forget the jab, and don't get carried away. Think about your defense on the end of all of that, and do what you got to do. Good work.
And now you've let him back into it. I need you to switch.
Will appear. There's 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss it.
Out there and win the round. I need you to go back out there.
Now, I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking for that one shot or anything.
Jab back. Just boxing. Just be smart.
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
Just make sure you follow through. Don't let him...
It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it. Come on, you've let him back in.
Let's start the 6th. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointing areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
And he fails to score with that left hook. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations, and they throw them non-stop.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have to quick burst, boom. In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Crawford in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Do what you got to do. Good work. Just the same again.
Don't back into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back out there and win the round.
When you load up, don't be looking for that one shot or anything. Just set him up and you'll take him out. Look, he's ready to go. He's gone already. Just make sure you follow.
First minute, stick him on the end of a jab and then start gathering your pace.
Finish him. Good man. You say focus? Go on. Don't let him.
Don't worry about our round. Don't worry about our round. Let's go out.
2 straight down the middle. You can't miss it. Now, good work. Stay focused. Don't let him back.
But we don't care. Go out there and win this.
The referee
next round.
calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
That's it. Just start working a few.
Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off, win the round on your jab, and
Here comes round 7. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Just missing with the uppercut. They have no respect for each other's punching power. That jab misses. And he scores with the counter. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round, complete dominance.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Back in and fight that round. Come on, you've let him back in.
Good work. Those 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss it.
In your lead. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together and
Just the same again. Don't change too much. Just keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear. Just keep them on the end of that jab and you're getting your time in already. That right hand's beautiful. That's it. Now just stick a few
into it. Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing.
Go. Now I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking for that one shot.
Get focused. Get your mind back on the job. Get back out there and win the round.
Ready to go. He's gone already. Just make sure you follow.
You've let him get back into this. You're better than this, kid.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
Don't change too much. Just keep doing what you do.
Get your rhythm back, and then we go again. I need you to go back out there. I need you to win.
There's the bell to start round 8. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
That jab doesn't find a home. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain then.
Nice exchange here from both men. fight so far, both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
We wanted action, and they are giving us action. There's been a significant aggression difference in this fight, Johnny. What are you seeing?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
They block the hook. Nice counter. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Crawford just got rocked. So it was certainly close. A big majority win.
Todd, you're all right. We don't see this that often. But when we do, we really remember it. And this is one of those fights. Majority decision. I agree. You agree. The fans agree. Sorry, am I talking for you? All right, that's enough. Okay, you agree.